Alright. So anyways, I thought I accidentally hit a button. My phone's being delayed. Anyways, pardon me. As a veteran who has gone to receive help from these professional MDs, PhDs, these doctors, they can't help me. I'm beyond anything that can be taught from a book, and these people need to actually start writing a book about me and actually start studying me. Is this egotistical, arrogant? Is this cocky? Sure. It sure is. Whatever. Freaking small minds all tend to think alike, right? No. I tell you what, freaking... when I'm given a battery of tests, over 600 questions while I'm in the Army, the psychological test, and the analyzer of the test says that, well, it seems like you doctor results because you scored higher than someone that should be bound to inpatient status. Maybe. I am at that point. Just maybe. Just a little bit, you know? But at the same time, this doctor basically gave me credit. So either, alright, so these are the three scenarios. Either I'm crazy, as the test proved. That's option A. Option B, I outsmarted the doctors, which, okay, so these are the two best scenarios. Or 3, I just guessed, and my guesses were pretty damn accurate, or pretty impressive, or they were pretty something, you know? So those are all... those are good scenarios. So it's either A, B, or C. I don't know where D comes into play. I don't think there is a D. Okay? So that's what that comes down to. And so the Army then diagnosed me with post-traumatic stress disorder. They decided to go back on their word, even though Captain Knack was sitting with me and my ex-wife and diagnosed me with PTSD through the Army while I was in a psychiatric continuity of care services program. So, I mean, what's actually going on here? Well, people just don't want to man up. They want to recognize that, hey, you know what? There's something going on with that guy. They didn't want to take care of me. That's fine. At the same time, I'm finding out a lot about this traumatic brain injury and also the effects from the burn pits, aka this is some of the crap that's going on with Gulf War syndrome. I know I'm crazy. I get paid for being crazy. How many times have I said this before? I get paid for my injuries because I was an athlete. And I got injured on a job and I didn't know that there was this crap. I didn't know that there was this compensation thing. I didn't know that there was workman's comp. Well, I mean, I knew there was workman's comp, but I didn't realize that it was like to this extent. And, so why is it that the VA actually diagnosed me with PTSD with cannabis abuse? Yeah, my paperwork actually says that. So we see that the Army did not want to take care of me. And part of the whole reasoning for a lot of my issues is due to falling on to piss poor leadership, falling in on these people that don't know their elbows from their assholes. And through all this, I had to do my best to recover because I could not get help from anyone. These professional quacks. So, really, I'm thinking that option A, based on the information I provided, is the most accurate. Egotistically and arrogantly, I'll say it's option B, that I outsmarted a bunch of people. But even to outsmart a bunch of doctors, a bunch of quacks, a bunch of people, I mean, you're talking about freaking centuries of education when it all teamed up, outwitted by a guy that failed 7th grade, dropped out of senior year of high school, went into the infantry. I mean, so we see how this adds up. This is part of the reason why I've been documenting everything. This is why I've got a litany of videos, so people can actually see what actually goes on as a service member that's gone through transition. At the same time, I'm gonna burn, so I better tell you everything. I've got a target on my back. I mean, all you've got is the -1 in me. And good old Slipknot, they really know how to, speak my words, speak my thoughts, speak my emotions. Because, well, the -1, well, with my theory of everything, is a representation of God. Anyways, but I'm really just, batshit crazy, whatever else. When are people actually gonna take responsibility for their actions? The next, it's about to go down. It is about to go down. I've in the process of laying the cornerstone that marks the completion of my foundation, for which the construction, the erection of the monolith begins. This is going to be interesting. And oh my, as I said before, you'll see me before I see you. I wonder if people actually understand what that means. My most powerful weapon is my voice. It's sounding off. If I don't know what to do, I call it the 3Ds. Distance, description, direction. Wow, that guy is an idiot. Anyways, I'm really tired of saying anyways. Be safe, be kind, stay strong, and watch out, because I'm coming for you. All y'all that try to hold me down, I'm coming for you. Because there's a lot of people that can make a lot of money off my ass. And I'm about to sell myself like the filthy whore that I am.